Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Haylen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me.
Hey, huh? I expected you to take your payment.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. And we've dedicated our lives to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honest, you fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to...
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue
Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Haylen.
Victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable. Our rallying cry is more... Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Haylen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It
never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that engine to take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how. Now all we have to do is fight. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Get close to me and answer all of his questions. Soldier, this is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
On your way, soldier.
Excuse me.
Commonwealth
Vault's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend. We'll talk later.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Lancer Captain Kells is looking for you. I suggest you hightail it up to the flight deck.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever served.
Paladin Danse.
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend. We'll talk later.
That's a tough-looking dog. I bet he's handy in a fight.
Elder Maxon?
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells. I suggest you follow them to the letter.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrae. Now that's a challenge. I hope your pooch knows where to do his business. If not, you're cleaning it up. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. Sure. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a... If you have any questions, ask me now.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. After... Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, in a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to... Dismissed, Initiate.
can't talk to you right now. Maxson is preparing to address the crew. Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And on beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer. Known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only a but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly. And many lives will be lost. But in the end,
Hey.
we will be saving humankind from
Over
its
here.
worst enemy. Itself.
Move here.
Ad Victoriam.
Here. Hey.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
You're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Sir.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you could, therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title,
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Congratulations on the
There you are.
promotion, Knight.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but it...
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink. If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge. You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Uh-huh. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in medical records, science journals.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Common, I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed? To be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the... I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
Captain Cade?
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
Understand how you folks
If you
duty
find
shift
any
is
technical
long, but
documents,
I'm glad we're
Excuse
making
me,
it.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Have you ever fired a minigun? Shoots through barrels like paper.
The only home I know. Hmm?
Proctor Tegan's looking for folks. Oh God.
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It just involves a little bit of... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else done...
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stove. The powers that be have me... If you need to stock up...
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes.
Sure.
The good news is by having a constant... Yeah, mostly... Of course.
I could use...
You need... And since after you're done...
Right. Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Greetings, Knight.
Proctor,
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas. Yeah.
How can a machine believe it's alive? That's ridiculous.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of... It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her any... Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission...
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Synths are replacing humans.
Sounds like Sturgis has his hands full with that teleporter you two are putting together. Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
I thought they were kind of nuts for it. One more tomorrow, by tomorrow.
The would-be robber. You're gonna have to shoot me, because I ain't giving you shit.
Carla.
The would-be robber. You're gonna have to shoot me, because I ain't giving you shit.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
You're gonna have to shoot me, because I ain't giving you shit.
What do you need, General?
Huh? Speak up.
for matters of national safety. This message will repeat. This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency Protocol 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national security. This message will repeat.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
This is our supply. Unless you're here.
Victorian, brother. Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to bring yourself killed.
When it comes to keeping the Britain running, Procter & Gamble. Tighten up the music like that. Now split the music.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Building something?
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Max.
Tegan, can I help you with anything?
Foolish ways.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready. What brings you to me today?
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, people are with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
I'm in.
Perfect. You'll find the farm on your map. Don't forget, you get their cooperation by any means necessary.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Give me a laser.
Your rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
You need some patching up. Go see Night Captain Cade.
Hey there.
Pull up a stool, Knight.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Yes.
You fry up a hunk of cram with a little Nuka-Cola, it almost tastes like food.
Hey there.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
be able to pick this.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Oh yeah, Joe, you fit in perfect, alright? Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I fit in perfect.
Oh yeah, you fit in perfect. Oh yeah, oh bad, but look, I fit in perfect.
Actually, I would have shot them because they would have went over there that way.
Yo, bad, I fit in perfect, look.
Dead.
Wow, Cameron, you're smart.
Trap.
I'm gonna keep it sliding on.
There.
Fuck that LMG, I don't want it.
That's a trap. It's a trap.
Yo, Joe, we should actually leave a chug jug right there. And then put a trap like somewhere. No, leave it like.
I know where this is going.
Oh, so now we're gonna go, Storm.
Storm, get. Hey, doesn't matter. He took your bait. Yo, Joe, I swear to God, we lose, I'm fucking blocking you.
How?
Joe's actually struggling. Just break it.
I'm done. Okay,
Joe, shh. Babo, let's kill 360. That's your bad.
Okay, but we might have a win. We have a chance.
Yeah, nigga, we have a chance, nigga. Can that shit end in that? Ice cream man. So yeah, let's get it, nigga. Let's get out of the boat. We're gonna die, guys. Guys, remember that time we played the Asian servers and then we won?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I let you. My controller was dying. Nah. My controller was dying. Yo, Joe, we can just camp this out. Yo, Joe, I got rest. Oh my god, you're retarded.
What would you take for your crops?
I got red shoes. Nah, but I got a good base camp right here.
I'm gonna laugh if we win.
I'm gonna laugh, bro. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. There's 5 people alive. Let's go.
What?
Don't break it, you idiot. Try to hide. Hide where?
I say 1,000 caps.
Go to the TV corner, you fucking idiot. No, the other corner.
I guess we're done talking.
No, you idiot. They can see you through there. They can snipe you. Both of you guys stay there. Build the wall right there, you guys. You idiot. Will Cameron smash the wall? Alright, that's good. You guys should have added traps. Break the thingy. I know. Yo, Joe, and break that. Break that. That shit. But don't break the other one. Not break the other one. They're gonna know that you're in the box.
I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people do all the work.
So get ready. As soon as you see them, blast them niggas with that gun.
This?
Yeah, nigga. That gun is a fucking laser. Invisible water glitch.
How do you do that again? I remember.
Oh wait, I know how to do it. Destroy. Okay, destroy it and wait till it gets 145 and destroy it and hit it 2 times. But do not hit the blue circle. Oh my god, you're an idiot. How do you do it? Okay, so build a wall. Build a wall. Wait for it to be 145 and then hit it 2 times. There.
Bro.
145. Hit it 2 times, but not on the circle there. Do not hit the circle. Okay. Do not hit the circle. Oh, he did it. I did it. Do not hit the circle, you idiot. Just hit this part. Do not keep on hitting that part. Hit it again. You're actually drunk.
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
He needs to do it. He needs to learn how to be gay.
Wait, man, tell me when to do it.
Alright, hit it from the side, hit it from the side, hit it from the side again. Right there, right there. Hit it one more time.
Now what?
You're an idiot.
You just said hit it one more time. Shut up.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. You don't know how to do the invisible waterless?
I don't.
Okay,
Cameron, it's a whole squad versus us.
Okay, build the thing.
No, don't worry about it, Bat. It's serious.
Now,
It's serious.
Smack it. Again. No, oh my god, Cameron. Smack it.
Wait, hit the circle?
No, you don't want to hit the circle. That will eventually destroy it.
Oh my god.
I know how to do this.
Wait for 145. Oh my god. Stop
it. Fuck it, just fuck it.
Because you guys hit the circle. You're supposed to hit it. Alright, get them.
Come here, Cameron. Now they are.
I need wood like now.
They're in the basement. Don't break.
3v2.
Stop breaking.
Stop breaking. We ain't winning this.
It's a 3v2 or it's a 3v3. Depends.
If it is, we're winning. I need pop chug jug.
Hurry. Pop it. Now.
No,
imagine a 1v2. Wait.
You don't need the chug jug. Stop drinking it.
Why?
He does need it, man. He does need it. He does.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't really need it.
What? When there's a nigga coming, what are we gonna do? He's almost dead.
It's not gonna work, son.
Well, now they can't, because he has Sony shield. Chug it.
Fuck.
You gonna die?
Sneak out. It's the only way.
Go. Guys, head to the circle. They'll eventually have to be stuck in the storm, and they have to rush to you guys, and this is Raven there. But watch out, make it. Look at the left. Look at the left side.
I see a big shit. Yep, they found us. Good job.
I'm right here.
Okay, they might be on top of that mountain.
Oh my god. I know.
My legs on the ground. You get those farmers to cooperate?
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd be the right one for the job. Here are your caps, as per our agreement. Plenty of farms out there to cross off the list, if you're interested. If these farmers realize what we did for them on a daily basis, they'd be lining up to help.
Sure. Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll trust them.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on.
No!
Real.
Win this for us.
Try to, nigga. I gotta pop the chug.
Don't box yourself in.
I'm dead.
No! Oh my god.
David, Cameron choked it, huh? Cameron choked it, huh?
Yeah, I choked it, cause I had no fucking materials, and I
No.
Barry, you said, you even told me I had no fucking material. What the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Max?
Or what am I gonna do?
Oh, wait.
John!
I'm on Fallout.
Thank you, sister.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Dr. Ingram, my thanks for letting me borrow you.
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and synth and shoot them in the face. Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious,
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Hey.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Brotherhood?
Where do you still use comic book? You do this.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
No way I could pick this.
Can I help you with anything?
See what you have.
Huh?
Talk to Tegan.
Scar! Yeah, but you could have that shield, Scar!
Look at her.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Remember, I'll trade it for a heavy shotgun.
You don't even have it. Put it out. I want to see it.
Oh, the shred. I'm gonna build the box.
No, I want to see it. Oh, I ain't just back online. Yo, there's another ship. Watch out.
Convince the settlement to support the Brotherhood.
I'm gonna chill.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat.
Ingram?
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. I've got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word together.
Do you know what a 10-pound buoyancy regulator? No, that's smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest airship broadcast? driving around.
What did you want?
Looking for ammunition, weapon box.
Barrels. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor. Hey.
What are you doing here?
The Brotherhood of Steel demands your tribute, citizen. You will hand over a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood.
You can shove that tribute right up your ass.
Hey there.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
I'm sorry. I know where this is going, but we just can't speak.
Hi.
I'd gladly lay down.
Hi.
Nice. When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
How can I help?
Knight.
Were you successful?
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
Good work. I knew your payment, as discussed. Let me know if you feel like heading back down. I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Never mind.
Next time, then.
If you run into any sin, shoot you go. You don't take prisoners.
Building something?
list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Our cause. The wisest decision.
Proctor.
What can I get for you today? What brings you to me today?
Hail, Knight.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Uh-huh.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol Police.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Yo, dog!
Camera gets scammed again. Camera gets scammed again.
I jumped
Scammer
off.
gets scammed. Hey, James, I scammed him from his car so bad.
Okay, I'm proud of you. Fucking bitch, you want a cookie? Oh, his first scam in Fortnite Battle Royale. And the scam last time from Big Vinny didn't even count. I bet, remember when you scammed Big Vinny for a scar?
I didn't scam
Alright, man, I'm coming.
Give me my deagle, son. Hey, James.
Come on, bro. I already made the block.
James.
Wait.
So I'm here.
Yeah, get on Fortnite. Pick your body.
No, I'm staying on.
Yeah. Stay and follow, we're gonna block you.
No door.
We're like Fallout players.
Open your window.
No, that's not you do it. This has to be open.
No, nigga, get out of here.
Alright, drop.
Get out.
I'm gonna watch.
This.
Alright, drop it in the corner over there where camera is at.
Stop! Wow. Boy.
out.
I'm watching. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Go.
Maxim might appear.
Wow, frick you.
He just scammed you like so mad hard.
Look at you thought I got another one, boy. What up?
Never get scammed. We scammed them. Scam like I'm dead.
Scam that nigga. How you like that shit? It don't feel too good.
I don't care because I have one.
Yeah, nigga, you the only reason why you have one because I fucking gave you that shit. And there's a guy, so I see him. I see a drift. Is that drift? By himself? About to get knocked? He's about to get knocked? He's about to get knocked?
Nah, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga, but this guy's about to get knocked. Bad any hope?
How am I supposed to back you up when I was gonna drop out the sky? Good job, Cameron, you did it.
What? What did I do?
He's gone, pick me up.
Wait, what the hell is... Yo!
Dirty little kid.
Bro, there's another guy?
Remix, revive me now.
The whole squad coming, bro.
Revive me now, Remix.
Matt, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking camper. C-Joe, you're not playing with bad. You ain't doing shit. I hate about this. Nah, nigga, there's no sight, nigga. Get exposed. Bad. Get fucking fucked. C-Joe, you're not complaining that bad, but you always complain at me, nigga.
Wow, man, you didn't even have why you're a hot freaking camper.
With a sun striker, trash. Fucking trash, bro. Oh my god. Fucking athlete quick.
Yep.
I'm out.
Those are the best out of all these fags.
That ass fucking
camping in a bush, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Kick these two faggots.
I'm getting out.